Okay, Scheherazade is all about flow and smoothness. Don't let it get bogged down. Don't let the rhythm drag. Just vibrate every note. It makes the line and the spin go forward, and it's actually really hard to do. Make sure you're not putting accents in places. If you just vibrate every note, nothing will stick out. Woodhams does this the best on the recording on YouTube with Muti conducting. Especially take care between the notes. Notice if your vibrato flatlines and you've got stiffness between the notes, or do you smoothly flow from note to note, which usually means you have to support, make sure you're playing from your air, make sure your throat is loose, which again, the vibrato is a great way to make sure all that is happening. So at the beginning, start mezzo forte at least, take over from the harp, and then diminuendo down to the B. Don't do an accelerando during the B because no one will be able to count it with you, but do accelerando during the second phrase. Show the chord change with forward motion in your air and your vibrato, but don't crescendo. Don't give away the crescendo that's happening in the next bar. Contrast the voices in the second half by playing the ones with accents loud and strong, and the ones with tenuto dolce and soft. So never lose the lilt. 2 and 3 almost always flow into the first beat. Even if you diminuendo, make sure you don't get do 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 do. That doesn't flow forward. It's always a dance. It's always lilting and going towards one. In the end, subdivide, but also go forward and pass it off to the oboe so it's not stuck and the orchestra will know when to come in. Cut. Notice if your vibrato